So I was praying for Allah to take me, and that's when I felt a hand touching my heart with a voice telling me, "You're not done here yet. I've got so much work for you to do." I thought, I'm dead, I'm in heaven. They put me to work immediately. And I opened my eye, and there was a bright light coming in. I couldn't figure out what it is, but I could see the image of what we know of Jesus Christ, Yeshua. And I said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Yeshua." I said, "Which Yeshua?" He said, "The only one, Yeshua HaMashiach of Nazareth, that is born, died on the cross for you, raised from dead, and is now in heaven." Okay, where is Muhammad in all of this? And he said, "Muhammad is dead." Okay, I know he's dead. He said, "I am that I am. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I have known you and loved you before you were even formed." I said, "But hold on a second, sir. You've got the zip code wrong. I've been a Muslim for 50 years. He said, "I know. But I've had my eyes on you all your life. But the Quran 4 chapter 157 says you were not killed, you were not crucified, it was made to believe. What kind of an aloof God will give you deity and take it away 600 years later?" He said, "No God would take my deity away. Explain to me his deity, why he had to die on the cross for you and me. Why he had to be the final and only sacrifice that makes the difference for my sin and your sin. Otherwise we're just one sinning roller coaster, one after another." So I declared him my Lord and Savior. It was daylight before he left, so I have no idea. It felt like eternity. He answered every question I had. And by daylight, I left the bed and I was sitting on the chair, still wired up to all the wires and everything. And the doctor came in, and it's a teaching hospital. They had all the other student doctors came in, and they were like wallpaper around the wall. And they were all looking at me like, there is something wrong here. And I said, "I'm hungry." And the nephrologist said to me, "Hungry?" I said, "Yeah, if you want me to eat your mattress, I can start, but otherwise you have to feed me." Because I did not eat for 2 days. I need to eat. 2 days later, I left that hospital on my own feet. I declared him as my Lord and Savior to him, and I left on my own 2 feet 2 days later.